All of the great reviews coming in about Dr.Idriss's Depuffer. Let's see if it's true or not. Shireen Idriss started out, and I remember sitting at home in Brooklyn many years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and she'd be in bed next to her husband talking about skincare, and not particularly about products, but more about ingredients and things you can do to fix whatever issues you have, because she is a dermatologist. And then she came out with Dr. Idriss, and within literally 2 years, they started selling at Sephora, and by selling, I mean selling out, where she would also visit the stores, and the stores would have a line around the block just to get a little bit of a free skin consultation from her. There is one thing about the Depuffer that doesn't sit right with me. So stick around till the end, because we're gonna go over this together, and let me know what you think. Morning, guys. We have the Roll-On Depuffer and the Major Fade. I'm going to buy the Major Fade Serum and the moisturizer, but 2 different videos. One video where I'm going to make myself cry by watching a bunch of viral TikTok videos and see if this makes any bit of a difference. And then we're gonna try the whole fade set for about 3 weeks to a month to see if any of my hyperpigmentation is gone. So this comes with the refill, and this is what the product looks like. So this is a step within your skincare routine, and she has a mask and a lotion that is now back in stock to help with this whole cause. So we're gonna get into this particular spot on my face when we have the other 2 products in hand. So let's start with some heartwarming videos.
Sorry, dollar?
Yeah, do you have $2?
I'm sorry, I don't have $1. Do you need anything?
What's your name?
Pinches.
Where are you from?
India.
How long have you been in Canada for?
Last March, my husband is also here.
Do you have any food maybe that I can have?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Do you like spicy? It's not too much spicy.
Did you make this?
Yeah, I make this. Just try.
Why are you being kind to me?
I'm helpful with
Tears are coming.
any
Tears are
person.
coming.
You hope I...
Sorry.
$1,000.
No.
I was an international student before.
Some people are really, really kind. Well,
Oh no! It's a car. No.
It's a car for you.
Oh no! Really? No, I cannot take this.
I'll see you right after I nap. And hopefully our eyes are as puffy as we need them to be.
Guys, did we achieve what we wanted? I don't look that swollen. Orca, wake up. Good morning, Wixu. Wixu. Good morning. Guys, remember how these bugs started taking over New York City? They're back. Wake up, sleepyhead. Upon further inspection, I think we're a little bit swollen, but at long last, we get to try the Depuffer Roll-On Serum. I haven't even opened this, you guys, but I do know, and we all know, that there is a cooling end where the product is dispensed. I had to wash my face, guys. And now for the long-awaited. So you just kind of take it off. There is an on and an off, and it comes as off. So let's turn it around. It's satisfying. So that now the arrow's pointing at on. And let's just give it a little bit of a push. There we see, and we see it coming out. This was not in the freezer or the fridge, and I feel it's really cooling. It has this color, this yellowish color. There is no fragrance. Oh, wow. So I was picking at my face a little bit over here earlier this morning, and I noticed that it stings when I apply this product to it. I like that we can massage as we go. And unlike all of my skincare tools, I'm coming to realize the only way for me to keep it consistent is when it's attached like this to a product that I'm already using. So for the price, I really think this is worth it. Dare I say, I do feel this completely works as a depuffer. I know I did not wake up as puffy as I would have liked, but I do think there is something to this, especially if you're someone that's very sensitive and easily targeted by all kind of living metrics to a puffy eye. I would highly recommend this product. You can just feel it working. My skin feels more alive and awake, and I don't normally feel this way when I apply a topical. So this is a win-win for me. And the only layer you really need on top of this is a moisturizer or a sunscreen and you're done. This plays a role of a serum, and because it's not exactly the thinnest layer, it's a roll-on, which means it technically gets applied a couple of times without pilling. So treat this as your super toner layer, toner serum layer. This is about 2 minutes later and my skin feels a little bit tacky, meaning it doesn't feel completely absorbed in and my fingers are a bit sticky. The only step we applied was Vintner's Daughter before the roll-on serum. Today we're gonna use Naturalist's Diamond Extreme, which goes for about $395. And I mention this because out of all of the super pricey products I have, this one is something I would never purchase again. It's super, super fragrant. And Naturalist again has won #1 under Forbes Best Spas. They offer $600 facials at the Byron Hotel, and specifically with the Diamond line. They have, and I made another video about their 3 product capsules that I absolutely love. I see a difference in terms of the immediate lift that it provides because, as you know, it's really, really hard to get a skincare product to make any sort of a true difference immediately. So that's the one product I love from them. And this, on the other hand, I have to use because I just feel bad about my life if it goes to waste. It's just a little bit too thick for me, which may be because it's geared towards older women, but I find that it's just not as pleasurable to use, and for $395, I better enjoy the hell out of a product in every single aspect, where this is missing a couple points. But it does do the job of hydrating, and so I am not extremely angry, and when it comes to my neck and my chest, I'm sure this is giving it some help. So I'm very generous when it comes to just applying this everywhere. With just those 2 layers, you guys, my skin feels really, really good. But I'm here to say that, and I knew this would happen, I'm going over the ingredient list right now. And at first, I'm thinking, oh wow, everything looks so great. And then I'm about to skate it into Yuka of this last ingredient. And we need to be happy that it's last. But there are great ingredients in here like niacinamide, glycerin. We even see Centella. We see oat extract. We see Camellia. And it's kind of minimal, which I like. It's just this one sucker. It's bringing the product down. And also, guys, I didn't know that this company, Bioma, I know the company. I just didn't know they were so in the green because I knew it would come up as a red, and technically it got a poor rating. So be aware of that, especially if that is an ingredient that you are allergic to. I do, for whatever reason, trust Dr. Idriss. She is a derm. Not that I trust all doctors, but she does focus on products that are minimal with ingredients that actually work and not in a product for no reason as a filler. I wish that ingredient was not in this product, because then the rating would have been in the green and then we would have all been good to go. But just be cautious.